So, a new study from AAA is revealing some startling findings. More than half of the people who were surveyed said they took part in risky behavior while driving.
NBC's Tom Costello takes a deeper dive into the numbers as we prepare to go on one of the busiest holiday travel period to another.
For drivers out here, things can go catastrophically wrong in a matter of seconds. And this morning, new figures suggest we have a long road to travel when it comes to making the streets even safer, with more than half of all drivers in a new AAA survey admitting they engage in bad behavior behind the wheel.
It's unfortunate because I think that we do things behind the wheel of our car that we wouldn't do in line at a grocery store, and lives are at stake when we're on the road.
The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says more than 19,000 people have been killed on the nation's roads just in the first half of this year. An alarming rate despite improvements over the last year and a half. And the most recent data shows speed contributes to about a third of traffic fatalities.
Speed is the biggest factor that we see that leads to crashes. When you throw in a lot of folks behind the wheel distracted, whether it's with other passengers in the car or a cell phone, that's really a combination that's going to lead to some bad things and some careless things happening.
Pennsylvania State Police say troopers issued more than 10,000 speeding citations over the recent Thanksgiving travel period. That's up 14% from the year before. While in Maryland,
Whiskey 10, I got hit. I need fire rescue.
A Montgomery County police officer had to have both legs amputated after authorities say a teenager allegedly doing donuts and driving twice the speed limit intentionally hit the officer when he tried to stop him. AAA says while speeding is the most common behavior drivers admit to, about a third also say they've driven distracted or aggressively.
These are behaviors that most people wouldn't admit to a friend or a neighbor, but were willing to admit in this anonymous survey, which means that they're almost certainly underestimates of really risky, dangerous, potentially life-altering behaviors.